Make sure we are live. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Scoot Gamers lunch stream here on the Archie channel, coming to you live from YouTube and Twitch with your boy Ranger J 1999 on a Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Eating tacos on Taco Tuesday. Glad to have you guys here for some more fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The middle game, ready, like the games. Glad to have you guys here. You know the deal. Give you greetings. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the skewers, whether you're my folks over on Twitch or my lurkers over on YouTube. It doesn't really matter. If you're on, YouTube, I know you're busy. Those where a lot of my lurkers lurk. And so, yeah. So do that. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. It is Taco Tuesday. We're helping everybody with the roster.
What's up, Ranger and Skewers?
Hey! Thank you, Ferrigan! Ooh, subscribed with Prime for 25 months. Thank you, my friend. Yes. Armor, really? No one's ever seen Phil Reagan without his helmet on. Well, thank you, Armor. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Sorry about this, Phil Reagan. He has to give you the speech. You know the deal. Just, it's tradition. Good to see you, Phil Reagan. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And happy Taco Tuesday. Over on YouTube, kicking us off is Israel. It says, hey, Ranger. Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. So, yeah, we're going to be doing just chill, helping people with their mini roster review day, helping people with their rosters, doing all this stuff, especially if you're a Patreon. You know the deal on that. And then anything else? Can't think of anything else, but I think that's it. We're going to be getting the new Rogue One ship, of course, today, as is tradition. Israel says, how's GAC? I'm in Carbonate, and my guy heads Leviathan. I'm still in Kyber 1, doing Kyber 1 things, we'll talk about it today, my friends, so good to see you. Change to the programming today. I need to let Ouch, you know this. No Bulls get 3 stream tonight. I go from this stream, then I have a small break. Then I have a meeting that I need to attend to today. Then after that, Kate Gaming invited me to join them on their podcast tonight. And I was like, of course, my first mate. Yar, me first mate. I'll be right there. So we'll be over in Kate's channel tonight. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that happens, Israel. Yeah, it's one of the things I've been bitching about with the matchmaking people dropping. And then your guy has 14 million GP in Carbonite and Leviathan. So, yeah, just salute. Maybe do a battle, too, see if you can get the win if they don't really care. Because it doesn't seem like they do if they're at that level. Do a battle, get a win. Hope he doesn't attack. Sorry to hear that, Israel, but it's the nature of the beast. I don't know. I don't know what they think. I just know it's wrong. So, there is an overhaul that needs to happen there with that, Israel. So, trust me. It's been for ages now been brought up. So, it's something that needs to be addressed profusely. I got you, brother. I'm up their ass about it all the time. La Luna ve. Hola, ¿cómo estás, señorita? Says, I've been really blowing JC lately. Well, it happens, yeah. Batman says, Ranger, I got two outcomes from 8 Sims on Cantina Battle. Nice. It's good to hear some good luck for everybody. Megatron and the Decepticons. Hello, my friends. The Wolfman says, happy up, Ranger and Skewers. Yes. CG still talks to me, so I guess there's a little love there, Batman. But no, Israel over on YouTube is just talking about the matchmaking. He's in Carbonite. He's faced someone with 14 million GP, which is trash. We've talked about it ad nauseum here, and it's just messed up. We don't know yet. We're still working on him. I just literally got him to Relic 9 and his ultimate done. We're going to do some stuff with him on GAC this week. Usually the first week I'll put him on defense, which we are. And then we'll see how he does. So we'll work on our GAC defense here. But yeah, he's up and running. Of course, I did send that photo to GLD because I owed him. And I saw him for Ma, so yes. What up, La Luna? Hello, Kimmy baby. This is good afternoon, Skewers and Ranger, and happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Hello, Kimmy baby. Makwa. Love it. Good to see you, my friend. Feel like taking a crack at my roster? Tell me what teams you think I should set on defense. I mean, I don't really know your play style, Liluna. You like to be more offense, more defense. But I can definitely look at your roster. Of course, anybody can get a main roster today. Oh, I didn't do the taco message. If anyone would like to buy Ranger, a Shuey, or a taco, we need to do that. Oh, yes. Desi would be at my ass if I didn't put this in here. Shuey. Okay, then, let's see. Buy Ranger, a taco, or Fernet. Let's copy that link. I know how to do stuff. But yeah, put your ally code in and we'll take a look at it. That's what we do here. Pin that. Then we'll do this. So if you'd like to buy me and Mama Ranger taco, we open it up to everybody on Taco Tuesdays. Meals, meals. Working and lurking, you're goddamn right, Kenny baby. That's what we know. Have you done the part event with yet? No, I haven't even got past the other one because I don't have all my Relic 9 characters and stuff, so no. And that's okay, I'm not worried about it. I'm not too overly concerned about it. I mean, I've got my character at 9, he's set up for the raid. Maybe I'll take the other guys up eventually and maybe knock that out, but I've got other Relic 9s and stuff to work on and other stuff, so not too concerned about it. I still have the other events and things, so yeah. I'll be okay. Not dying on the hill for crystals. I mean, the extra rewards would be nice, but meh. Hondo and PHK team with the OG Hondo Cron. Yeah, we haven't got the OG Hondo Cron yet, so may go a different route here for their defense this week with our GL Hondo. All right, so yeah, keep getting your stuff in. If you would like to buy me a taco and see me drink Fernet or Shoeys, whatever, you know the deal. Click the link and go clink clink, as our good friend the Wolf would say. So yes. Okay. Oh, there's Liluna's ally code. I wasn't paying attention. We will do some mod depression here too, but let's look at what Liluna's got. Hey, I see the parking Hondo! And it's maxed. Well, that's a team on defense for sure. You'll go SN33 and the boys and you'll be fine. What are you? Okay, let me ask you this, Liluna. What are you struggling with GAC? Is it just holds, or is it more offense? Offense. Okay. One thing I could suggest. This will make this very easy for you and for me, and I'm still going to look at your stuff, but why don't you just copy my defense? And then you have all this stuff for offense. Just do what I do, and then that'll make your life easier. Yes, we have seen the new Datacron sets. Israel, here, let's friend each other here. Let's just do this. Actually, yeah, send me the invite, and I'll do it. There it is, right there on the screen. Yeah, there's a few Hondo, some other ones that we looked at there, Israel, that we were working on. Not right now, because I'm just not going to invest in the Datacrons. Yeah. Just send me an invite and I'll make space for you, Liluna. And then, yeah, I mean, our defense, we talk about it on streams, and I know you're busy lady. But you can always go back on YouTube and see. Or if not, you can just friend me on Discord and just ask, And the good thing is that our defense, you can watch me with the offense, what we use on offense. You can look at my Swgoh.gg history too, and then see what we use for offense, and that should help you out. Yeah, actually, I do think they're pretty good. Here, let's take a look at them, Israel. Yeah, here. Give me a second, Israel, and we'll talk it up. Here, I'll put it in the chat for you. Make that easier for you. Day nada. Okay. Hold on. You can do that first, and then yes, let's get you squared away. But yeah, just copy my GAC defense, and you'll be good. And I'll bring it up here because we're going to talk about once What Else 73 gets here. Okay, so Datacrons, the new ones. So we have the FDCs. I think everything. I can't remember which ones we weren't. There's one we weren't doing, but we'll get to the FCCs later. So I think the ones that we were looking at was. Hondo for sure. I do like the first order special forces. Ben, was it Ben I liked? No, it was not Ben. Let's see. We said Sauna for one, CLS is one. Ray, we want Ray, Hondo, Special Forces TIE Fighter. I haven't decided if I want Captain Silva or Brutus for the Pirates. Actually, no, we'll do Hondo because his one is really good. Hondo Inaka. Yeah, it just gives him ransom and stuff. So we add stats and stuff, go dark side, yeah. So those are some of the ones we were looking at. Yeah, I think those are going to be pretty good. Yeah, TIE Pilot, Ray, OG Hondo is really good. I think a Asana team would be fun. CLS for sure. You know, just because he gets shred and stuff with that. So, yeah, those are a few. I've been ordering all my 1800 to 1900 World War II relics to sell. Need to make space and find. And yeah, mods are important. Yeah, Nine Sister one is definitely one to roll. Let's look at your stuff again, Luna. So let's just look at some of your modding and stuff. Take a look at your modding. Yeah, the CLS one will be pretty good. I mean, it's a nice one to have. The other ones are more priority, but I will get that one. I usually get a lot of the named Datacrons there, Israel, just so you guys can see them in action and stuff like that. Yeah, we may do Civil just for threes. Yeah, break it up a little bit. I can see that. Okay, we'll sort this by speed. Who is your fastest character? It is Hondo, of course. What do you got on him? 590, pretty good. And then Kylo Ren. 582, solid. Good damage. So nothing wrong there. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Kenobi is way too slow. Yeah. 567. Ugh. And then Ray, what do you got on Ray? Okay, beefy girl fast. Okay. Lord Schmader slow. Yeah, Lord Vader's got to be flipped. You need way more protection on Lord Schmader. Way more protection on him and speed. Kenobi needs to be faster, just in general. In the 570s range, if you get into 580, that's fine. Lord Vader needs way more protection. Yeah, that's kind of hurting you, yeah. No. C is all jacked up. All health sets on C. All health. Make that boy around 200k. You have an Relic 9, easy. Ahsoka, what do you got on Ahsoka? Okay, she's just slow, but the health is good, so just needs to be faster. So yeah, we need to work on that. Now, Radis is your first character that's fast? Oh yeah, we need to work on some speed mods. Yeah, I can see why you're having a problem is your speed on just your characters in general. What league are you in? Kyber 1, Kyber 2? You're in Kyber 2. Yeah, you're gonna have problems with JC until we get this fixed. So let me do a price comparison like here that you can look at, like for mine, Luna. Like if we go to my characters, I'll sort these by speed, right? Of course, Fire King Hondo, of course mine is, well, he's 609. But you gotta show you my Lord Vader, for example. So his stats. See that giant, juicy bit of protection, and he's 591. Easier said than done, but this makes him a hell of a lot more of a bitch to deal with. And then you can see the other ones. Kenobi, SRK are both really fast. And of course, your damage, your actually your Kylo Ren was fine. Nothing wrong with your Spring Leader Kylo Ren, but you can see that these guys are super duper fast. And it makes a difference between you going first and them going first and all that stuff. But then if we sort by characters, you can see which characters I've got. Now these characters are all like 570, 560, 360 or above. Like these characters are all like in the 350 range. Speed matters in here. I think that's your big thing. It is not. We need to remod C, of course, but speed does matter. So let me show you my Ahsoka, for example. You have yours, I have mine. You have the right idea, right? I've got a speed set. She's 573, but look at my health. 200,000 health on her. And that's why we get holds with her. Not right now with the Brennicron, but when that goes away, she's going to become a powerhouse. And then Fast Ezra. Why? We want him beefy, but we want him fast. That gets rid of a lot of the counters, because if he's going before everybody, then that gets rid of like your Great Mother's teams, that kind of stuff. Even without the 25%, so. Why Moff Gideon? Because he was required. Actually, I think my Moff Gideon's Relic 9. He has a fleet, and I need him for the raid. Oh, Moff Gideon. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking Tarkin. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. Because you want him going first. I'm sorry. He's 361. The reason is on a DTMG team, you have him on there. Apologies to you, Israel. He takes everybody's turn meter. He gets the team going, and then you're off the row. That's why. Moff Gideon needs to be super fast because you want him to do his stuff as quickly as possible. I forgot I remodded. I moved some mods around. It's like... But it's kind of like Mara J. You want her above 350 or higher with lots of potency. Why? Because you want her to go first so she can do her things. So... But I think Moff Gideon 2 at Relic 8 was required. I can't remember what for, but yeah. A lot of stuff that you see, a lot of this is required stuff now for teams and things that are GL, things of that nature. It's like, okay. But yeah, he's a great character and his speed is that way for you. Yeah, it's going to take a consistent thing, La Luna. So, like, I hate mods. We're about to do some mods here. But I do them. It's like Conquest. Conquest and mods are two things I hate doing, but I do it religiously. Why? Because the stuff that I get from there allows me to focus on the stuff that I really enjoy doing, like GAC and other things, right? That I enjoy doing the other battles and the other game modes and stuff, and just collecting stuff. Conquest I find monotonous and ridiculous, but mods the same way. But they are vitally important. And someone said I had a really good mod score. I don't track that stuff, but the reason I do is because I work on them. As much as I hate them, I'm constantly working on them. Dalton Sato Konnichiwa says GLs are getting way too expensive. Oh, that was Israel. Sorry, they are getting way too expensive. Question: I'm locking Master Mace. What armor crunch should I apply for Jocasta? I think she just has the. Did I? Let me try to get her. Oh no, Laduna. Yeah, it's time management, and I know you're a busy lady and stuff, and that's understandable, but yeah, you got to make the time. I did all three of hers. I think all of hers are are these for GAC? No, what are these for? Sorry, my brain's fried. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what is the most important one? No. I think it's, yeah. I think it's the Jedi Archivist one is the one you want first. Did they let me see the new Lightspeed bundle? Profundity Lightspeed, that's pretty good actually. Relic 7 too, yeah, that's nice. 7-star ship and crew. That's pretty good too. For 18 bucks, get all your characters Relic, that's not bad. Yeah, those are pretty good. I mean, for 28 bucks, you get all those characters for the profundity and everything. Yeah, not bad. I'm a big fan of Lightspeed bundles. Sometimes I'm a little bit like, this one's a little pricey, 47 bucks. But then again, knowing the gas event and who you're getting with that, it's not bad. way more pricier. I'd wait for this one to drop unless you just hate the gas event, then do that. But yeah, that one's reasonable. Kenobi, says Linky. QQ, I find a promotional pin from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, my stash of treasures. Yes. How's it going, Linky? Brought you some mod person just for you. Yeah, it just depends on what you value. Like if you have the ships and you just want to get this, yeah, and then this, just different value, and value is going to be more subjective, right? So, you know, it's what you make of it. I mean, do I think it's a decent price? Yeah, I think those two are decent priced. Again, it's what you value. It's more of just a time thing. I'm going to try, Linky. We also have the ship coming out today, so I'll be getting that. So, yes. Hey, what else, 73? Happy Taco Hump Day to you, buddy. Yes. Just helping out people as we can. And if anybody, it is Taco Tuesday. If everybody wants to buy me and Mama Ranger taco today, please hit the link and go clink. I'll do the shots, and then I'll get her some tacos. Okay. Yeah, well, let me do the mod depression, then we'll look over JC. I think I set the right stuff there. What else we'll look at, and you can tell me if I'm a potato head. All right, let's claim that, and then we'll do some rolling. Keep rolling. Mods. All right, here we go. Let the depression begin. It's starting off well. Have you ever thought about having people donate goods for you to sell to raise money for the cause? Oh yeah, people send me stuff all the time. I've got all kinds of Lego. We usually will take donations. We also at MegaCon, what we do is we get a lot of stuff for our funding that I get from Twitch and stuff. We just buy stuff and then we get it like autographed by folks and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, we've had people donate before. Yes, I have some Lego sets and stuff we'll be doing here in the Christmas time. Yeah, but we've done tons of raffles because of that. Yeah. Best node to farm in normal fleets. The one you need the ship on. That's not bad, actually. We'll keep this one, I think. Yeah, it's got health. Okay. Not great, but, you know. It did get double digits, and it does have health in the secondary. It's health. Give that a slice. That's a keeper. That hits speed. All right, which means I'll need to sell 2 mods. Speed. Man of... God damn it. Quit moving around. This is the way. Thank you for the follow. I don't want to keep this. Got 9 speed. It's got to go. Need to make room. Typically... Fleet node. Okay, so for fleet node, if you're not farming a ship, what I recommend in fleet and what I farm is for these last couple nodes here into this last section, like this stuff here, this relic material stuff that you need, like the med packs, the syringes, these, right? You also have, I think those are the Meg 3, right? Yeah, those 3 right there, because you're going to use a buttload of them. So this is where I farm. Now, if you're not farming a ship, but these 3, it just depends on what you need more of, right? Right now I'm farming those because I've got plenty of these and the other ones. So I try to keep these balanced. The one I work on the most, which you will use the most, is the med pack salvage there, Israel. I'm going to be live for as long as I want, Jeremiah, aka Papa Chulo, aka Star Wars Nerd. Yeah, med pack's a good choice. Very good choice. Well, we're just sharing all kinds of goodies today. Huh. I didn't know that. Luna just dropped all kinds of knowledge today. All right. We'll claim that. So we'll claim that. I'm trying, Linky, but they're just kicking my ass. It just depends on what teams you have there, Linky. Says, do you have any TW recommended Omnis Ranger? Like I've been doing the new ones. Like I did all the ones on Mace. Like if you have Inquisitors, like the one on Reven and Grand Inquisitor is really good, right? It's yeah. That's a solid team. The one for like if you're doing a Star Killer team to have both, is it Visa's Johanny and who's the other one? RJ, I think is those two are really good. I just did the one for the Pirates. I just did all the ones for the Vanguard. The ones for the Inquisitors is really good. The ones for Ahsoka, GL Ahsoka, is really good. That it's a totally different team in TW than it is JSC. Mark Johanny, thank you. What else in 3? Gary Oldman, you are a busy lady. That'd be a nice one to get. Do I have a free-to-play account? No. Just the main one that I've been playing since day one, Israel. But trust me, I understand the free-to-play aspect of this game very, very, very well. My whole mentality of how I view this game is, how does this impact free-to-play more than anything? The spender's going to spend, and I focus on that a lot too. But free-to-play, man, like like this past weekend where I had all these doubles and triple drop days, and I'm like, okay, that's great, but what are we doing for the free-to-play? I mean, you get to at least throw them a bone. It's not like they're not busting their ass trying to work on stuff, or low spenders, trying to get these things up and running. So it's like, all right, more mod depression for Linky. Hey, Owie, what's going on, buddy? Just another Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. All right. That's depressing. Okay. See what you did there. 3 speed. Well, we usually know this one goes out, Linky. I got to 13. That's a keeper. We'll keep that. And it is hell. Okay. Not what we were looking for, Linky, but it wasn't bad. This one's automatically dead. You're dead to me, mod. That's true, yes. Good to know your limitations. All right. Yeah. Not looking good there, Lynx. Well, we'll try. Jesus Christ. That breaks the heart. Alright. Well, we'll have to wait to another 30 minutes, Linky, to give it another shot. Maybe one day. Would you want them to move up cadence on things going to shipments? Not free to play, but shipments specifically? I mean, they could. I don't know. Like, what would be the cadence? Like 3-3 instead of 4-2 there, Allie? Something along those lines? Like have 3 weeks of the character being pay to play, then they can go to Chromium shipments. Yeah, they want people to feel like they get. There's lots of reasons, but yeah, I'd be okay with 3-3. No problem with that. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, what else? 93. Yes. I did some changes on our defense, and I'm just going to show this to Luna anyway. So in the north here, I did put Hondo down. I didn't change we can change our mercenary team, and we can put Hondo in here. Do we want to put Hondo on this team? OG Hondo, I'm down for it, and we can go with Hunter and Wrecker for this team. Yeah, I wouldn't mind they changed up just the cadence in general to get things out a little bit faster, especially with if they're going to be doing this marquee system and going to be doing raids and all this other crap that we have to try to ramp up for. I'd be okay with it. Man, it says, is Masterminutes worth anything without Jocasta? I'll be unlocking in a few days, but don't have her. Yeah, you've still got Depa. I mean, he is much better with Jocasta, no doubt about it, but you can put Kellerin in there and it's still a really goddamn good team, dude. Like, you don't even, like, for the raid, you don't need Jocasta. You're going in with Mace, you're going in with Temple Guard and Depa for that, so you don't need her for that. And in any other aspects, whether it's TB or not, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is much nicer to have, especially for GAC. He's definitely a GAC character, but you can do very well with him without. Like, you can put Kellerin in there if you wanted to, or another Jedi Vanguard like Barris. It's Depa, and these guys will dish out some damage. It is much easier. I ain't gonna blow sunshine up your ass, but you can do still very good results with Mace without Jocasta. And good to see you, man. Man of the brand. What brand is it? Calvin Klein. Tell me. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to Taco Tuesdays. Merrick with Inquisitors. Can I get through one team at a time here, Mad Max? Good to see you, buddy. Wait, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here. Ah! Jesus Christ. Karth is such a slacker. His Poggle is only Relic 9. Oh, I know, right? Why isn't he one of his 130 Relic 9s he has already? Yes. Yes, I agree. So what are we thinking here, brother, for Pirates? What are we thinking for Mondo? What we thinking, skewers? What we thinking there, Widow 73? What is the best line? The one you see me on the screen here right now with Ayla, Temple Guardian, Depa, Jocasta, and Mace. Well, I mean, no, I don't have the Hondo Cron. That's what I'm saying. Do we need to do anything here? Change anything? I mean, I'm just saying. I'd like to get the OG Hondo. I'm not going to have it before that. Things that I'm not going to spend any money for. We have to get a new ship today. I'm poor, thus negating the things. Why did that disappear? Hold on. Why did my pin message go away? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I do like SM33 in there. He hits bloody hard, but we can do this. All right, let's do some work here. All right, let's take these two off. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Bad Batch, and we're going to put in where are the new guys? There you go. Wrecker and Hunter Mercenary. We'll set that team, and then we'll go here. And then we'll take out Bruteus, and then we'll add Hondo. I think I kind of like that. We can take SM33 out. You want to put Brutus in there instead of SM33? Yeah. We can change that out. Let's see. Who do we want to change out? Yeah, let's put Brutus in there. Okay, take neutral Hondo out. All right. It has been decided. Yeah, I think with this it'll be better. Okay. And until we get that other Kron, I think this is a better lineup for us. And this is a nightmare team to deal with the Ninth Sister Kron. Still like this. I like this better than what we were running before. Vanguard is still the Vanguard. Yeah, it's okay. I'm all right with that. Yeah, this looks good. So yeah, the only thing we changed is just the pirate lineup that we were using. Instead of the Athana, we have now Gil Hondo with the ultimate, with the pirates, and that'll be nice. That's fine. I like it. How do you mod Ayla? I think she's pretty much just damage. Any attackers, I typically for attackers, on rare occasions, not so much, but for attackers, I usually go crit damage or crit chance or offense and something like that. Yeah, like I've got crit chance and potency because she does that stun, right? So, yeah. Got her potency over 100, got the damage on her, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to see any of my modding, let me know. Someday I'll finish Amagunde. Someday I'll finish up Jedi Knight Guardian. I don't see that near. Yeah, it's crit chance, crit damage on that, and you want potency. So you get the stun, you get the damage, and under May, she hits hard, man. She is a different cat altogether. She's really good under Vanguard. Let's see. What did we do for Scorch? I think Herois. I think Scorch, I just made him a beefy boy. Yeah, I just made him beefy. I did protection. And I think defense, protection and defense is what we want because the whole team is predicated on that protection shit. So, yeah. Hey, Ravon, what's up, man? Says, what up, man? What's going on? Mary J just not going to acknowledge you right now. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this. That felt therapeutic. Yeah, Maz will definitely get the second pirate team for sure, and we'll get her up and running. But yeah, a lot of protection here, like Lord Vader, like I just showed him earlier, but you see tons of protection on him, and then yeah, for a lot of my guys on this team, it's like that. So if you just started with the meat, Mary J, you would have gotten hung. That's a good question. What's the counter for Pirate King Hondo? What are we thinking here? Whittle 73. We got to think about that. We might be running into that. Have you given it some thought? Anybody that's going to be facing Pirate King Hondo, what are we thinking? Honestly, I have no earthly idea what we're going to use against that. So if anybody has any insights on this, because I haven't really gotten the skinny of what can be used. Now, people say he's not good and blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, is he at Relic 9 and has his ultimates? Okay, keep me posted, Widow 73. I haven't looked at Gerbil's video either. I haven't had time. I'm not going to have any time today to look at shit. I've got a busy, busy day. Because once I get done with Rogue One, I've got a small break to go do some errands, and then I've got a meeting today, and then after that, small little window, and then I'm doing Kate's stream tonight, so yeah. The Maldo's doing work. Interesting. Is that against a Relic 9 Ultimate Pirate King Hondo there, Mary J? Yeah, the JC Omicron too, that's true. Well, I have Vayne, so let's assume that I am having Vayne. I'm multitasking with a mouse scrambler, keeping my statuses active. That's right. And I'll check it out. I haven't been too worried about it. But is that with these are just any Dendrocron? I mean, we can pull Maldalorians off defense if you want to do that, Mary J. I don't have a problem with that. Why am I going there? We do have the Maldalorians with the Quran. And good to see you, Big Ninja. I mean, I could pull this team off defense. We could put another team down. I don't mind putting like gas down or something. Yeah, we could do that. I'm not really using gas for much anyway. Yeah, let's put gas down. Not you. That's fine. Yeah, we do have the Kron, so I'm more than willing to give it a shot if we see it, right? Get Bane out, do the rest, right? I'm down with the sickness. Yeah, I don't. Again, it's going to be new ground here this week with GAC. We'll see what happens. I mean, we'll have our stuff down, but yeah. I said I'm down with the sickness. I didn't say I was sick, Mary J. I mean, damn, have you been off them streets so long, Mary J? You ain't hip with everything being said out there with them kids? Goodness gracious, Mary J. Mm-hmm. Boss says C Bane. I'm going to try Inquisitors. Okay. Well, if we have to use C Bane, we use C Bane, but yeah. I do have Jude Law's Omicrons. Pretty sure I have Jude Law's Omicrons. Thought I did all the Omicrons for the Pirates. Where are you, Jude Law? Are we missing an Omicron? Yeah, well, we got everything. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to make him faster. Let's see. He is at 321. Probably need to make him a little faster. You were slammed last night? Oh, Lord. Let's see here. That's 15, 10, 23 already hit. 19, 24. Let's try to hit this one. We got some stuff here. Yeah, a little bit. That didn't hit. That didn't hit. That hit. This is not looking good. I mean, we're kind of calibrate, but I can't get one hit of speed. Let's try this one. There we go. $329, so we need to try to get this one. Yeah, he's a tough one to get. That's a tough one to get there, Mad Max. Give this a shot. And we didn't get it. But he's faster, so 329 will take it. We can get some speed on there. About 50 more speed is about what we want. So, and I can go get some more of those because it's shopping day. These are the new ones. These are the new ones. Okay, let's get you. Get you. And we'll get Whispers of Wealth. I'm not going to do the job one yet. Alright. These are all trash, as is tradition. Then we'll get those. Everything else is wavy. And I do want these. Perfect. Yeah, it's not just the engagement; it's a high-priced GL too, right? I mean, it just, and I mean, I think you're pretty spot on there, Max. It's not a character. I mean, don't get me wrong, people love Hondo, but it's just not a character that just really engages the community as much as as much as he's beloved. He's just not as going to drive upset. Plus, the cost of him is extraordinary. It's that's a lot of relic 7s and 9s, and it's a lot. It's a lot, and they're all new characters for the most part. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of baloney. All right. What was I doing? We just did the. Oh, we're gonna do another shot on him. So that's already done, right? Yes. He's good. There we go. Hello, preload, my old friend. Hey, a little preload action from the Luna. Yes, you never want to preload. Yeah, it's just what it seems like. I mean, I thought that they might tone it down a little bit because we had the tone down with Leia and Jabba, but then Ahsoka came and then it was like, oh boy, she's insane. And then after that, it was like, yeah. They up the ante, so yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, Wolfman. Yeah. You want the new stuff, you're gonna have to go Relic 9s. So yeah. Alright, so we do have the Omicron, we do have all that stuff. I think we're good on our defense. So yes. We do not. Anybody have any? I haven't sniffed or heard of any what the actual rewards for Smugglers Run 3 is going to be. So we are waiting on bated breath on that one. There, Big Ninja. Yeah, he's going to be the first one I go for, even before I do the FDCs. I want that Kron. So before I even do these FDCs, I'm going for Hondo on this one. Don't get me wrong, these are nice, but I mean, getting Hondo is a priority for our parking Hondo. Yeah, no one knows yet. No one knows yet. All we know is you need a Relic 9 parking Hondo. You need a Relic 3 and a Relic 9 Hondo. But yeah, that one's a priority first, so. And we'll start Conquest next week, and then after GAC ends, we'll get all the rewards and stuff, and we can start pumping stuff in there. You know me, on Monday, I'll go right to Sector 4, and with this cache, this is my cache Conquest, I just go to Sector 4, into the data node, and I just sit there and farm Datacron stuff for the next 9 days. That's the only way I'll have any chance in hell of being able to get these crons up. And these ones go to, yeah, these are all 15s. Ugh. But we'll do it. Yeah, I mean, if he's okay, I'm like, if Hondo is good, not great, but Smugglers Run 3 gives us a ton of stuff, I'll take that as a trade-off. All right, and we've moved our Mandalorians to offense. We will see if Mary J is correct. We're going to try to kill Vane and then kill the rest of Power King Hondo's squad, but we will see. We will see. So we changed up our defense just a little bit. Had a Power King Hondo, did some minor changes, put gas on defense, because why not? Did all this stuff. We're just waiting for the Rogue One thing. So yes, get your questions in, get all that stuff in, get your greetings in, do all your stuff. It's a Taco Tuesday. Yeah, if we get the banging rewards, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm even okay just like getting this the new plunder and pillage, getting the extra stuff at Relic 7, I'm okay with. I don't need the Relic 9 stuff. It'd be nice, but I'm not going to invest in more to get that. I'm just not. I'm happy where I'm at the raid. I'm in 15 million plus. I don't need to do any more there, so it'll be a nice little break because we do have Moz coming out in a couple weeks. I want to be ready for her, but it'll be nice for the ships. I can just start building up my stuff. We do have 2 new Empire characters coming out, Bounty Hunters. It'll be interesting to see what they do, and then plus we have Smugglers Run 3. Now I'll make adjustments for Smugglers Run 3. Whatever I need to do to beat that, if the rewards are good enough, I will do that. But outside of that, no. So yeah, keep your questions in, all that stuff. We are reviewing, doing stuff, things and stuff and things. We'll build up our Omicrons again because I did all the Omicrons, I think, besides TV for the Pirates. Also, I did all of Mace's Omicrons. I did a bunch earlier, so I've done all the GAC and TB. I just don't give 2 shits. I did the one for Lord Schmader, and I think I did one for the Vanguard just because that just makes those fights easier in TB, especially Sector 5 and 6. It's like go in and win. But outside of that, those are the only I'm done with Omicrons for a bit. Besides Moz. When Moz comes out, then we'll pop hers for sure. But outside of that, no. We've done all the goodies. See what the other stuff does. But yeah. Now the other character I do need to work on, and we'll wait till we get a ship done. But that'll be the pilot. We're going to take him to Relic 5, as is tradition. Or higher. Get him up and running for that fleet. So we'll work on Pal and him. Pal's already 5 though, so we can just get the pilot to Relic 5 or higher. That'd be good. Hello, Papachulo. Welcome to this side of the table. We're discussing things and stuff. We're just going over GAC defense and things, answering people questions about modding, things of that nature. Yeah, I mean, my characters was, of course, Rollo, I think Bo-Katan initially, Hoth Rebel Soldier. There's a few others I took to Relic 8 and 9. But Bodhi was not one of them, so trust me, at this point I wish I'd done Bodhi instead of Hoth Rebel Soldier. Oh, it's the worst character I've ever had to take up. I'm not telling you, Papi Chulo. Well, if I'm getting the Rogue One ship, at least, I think you have a good bet that I'll be alive for a little while. I mean, what kind of stream would it be if I didn't roll a bunch of 5s and 7s? 10 years of coming up on 10 years of playing this game, and yes. Yeah, I'm planning on getting it. We'll get it to 6 stars as we always do, and then we'll finish it up. Don't have hopes. And then top of the hour, we'll look at mods for Linky, see if we can do some more mod depression. We've done quite a few mods already today. It's not gone well. You can go any direction you want. If you've got Leviathan done, Star Wars Nerd, I mean, pick a team. With where your roster's at right now, like if you did Ufu's, you'd be good. If you did another, like we talked about the other day, there's no wrong answer for your account where it is right now, Star Wars Nerd. You're just at that point where you're adding. You've done a lot of the tough lifting, especially getting Leviathan. We want to get that ship up and running as quickly as possible, but yeah. Like whichever team you work on is just going to add now to your repertoire for you to have additional things to use against certain teams and stuff. That'll be nice. There's no wrong answer to that. Lord Vader and the clones are really, really good. I think if you want to have some good teams for the raid, I'd go Lord Vader clones with Tarkin, because you can do Tarkin Scorch and get 3.6. The other clones will get you 3.6, right? And, yeah. Yeah, I will too, so. Oh, La Luna! I would accept. Oh, I gotta kick somebody off my friends list. Well, I'll do that for La Luna, yes. Manage. Who hasn't played in forever? Hatch, you haven't played in 13 days. You got to go. Oh. And now we can add the lovely La Luna. Yay! That's kind of how I look at it. Like, if you're active, especially there's a lot of younger players that will add me and stuff or want to. And it's like, if you're not active, then you got to go. De nada, señorita. Hola, mi amo. Jefe. Oh, Papa Chulo. I think we're good. Yeah, we got everything I wanted to get done today. We'll still do some more mod depression and stuff, but yeah, we're just waiting for the news chef. So we're kind of chill, answer questions, that kind of stuff. It's a Taco Tuesday. It's what we do. Everybody, let's hydrate. Don't forget the 31st. We will be doing the special Desi turns Ranger into Darth Maul that day, and then we'll be going out trick-or-treating, scaring the neighborhood. We should get the lightsaber and the boots here in the next couple weeks, so that's the last things we're waiting for, but those are going to take the longest to make and get sent here, so. Yes. Good. What did I do? Oh, that's energy. Graded the new iOS when I try to play some. It's 10 to 3 quarters of time it closes you out instead of having you play in the background. I'm an Android guy. I don't use that stuff, but that sounds like a problem. Well, Link, that's not even worth it. Anything here? No, not looking good, Linkster. That's not a very nice selection. That's not a good selection at all. Ugh. Yucky diarrhea poo-poo. I mean, we could. Feature, get your salvage. Oh God, I gotta get that salvage. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. And we'll get our raid rewards today, which will be fantastic. And then I can start working on, electrum conductors and then some of this other stuff. Yeah. Actually, we need to get the credits. Hey, La Luna getting a sub to Thombodet. I'm Thombodet, and I approve this message. Thank you, La Luna. Tier 1 sub. You get the dancing stormtroopers for your pleasure. Yes, for your pleasure. Spend some of this crap. Anything that's not quad digits, you're not quad digit. Let's get you up. Get you going, get you going. Else. I'm not seeing anything. That's good. I appreciate it, Lillian. Yes, gifted subs and subs are always appreciated. Prime subs are always really appreciated. Hey, Saul, what's up, buddy? Just doing a Taco Tuesday. Yes. Yeah, we're just hanging out, getting ready. We're just chilling and, helping the homettes with the rosters, doing some Taco Tuesday action. If anybody wants to buy me a taco, hit the link, go clink, and I'll drink the drink, and then get myself and Mama Ranger some tacos today. I've been known to buy the taco. See a bug. Where to go? Gotcha, you little turd. Where are you? Disappear. Don't make another appearance. You won't like it. Always on the lookout for critters. Oh, damn bugs. Spiders are cool. Everything else, mosquitoes, gnats, flies, roaches. I don't care. They're getting the spray and they're gonna die a horrible, slow death. Oh man, I slept like an ass last night. Yep, that is Saul. Yes. Get your questions, get your greetings, do all that stuff. I don't have anything else to do in the game. I'm just kind of in chill mode. Get my arena climb later. Did all my raid stuff. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the Rogue one ship. It will be mine. Yes, it will be mine. But we'll do all the stuff. We'll do all the stuff and see if we can get above a 15. Never seen it. I don't even know. I've never experienced it, so yeah. The Illuminati makes sure that I don't get nice things. Right, got everybody in the chat. Good. Oh, they've been doing it for 10 years, brother. I mean, I know you guys think that someday I'll break the cycle. It's not going to happen. Saw it. I saw the critter and I got it. But, you know, you guys want to have faith? Have faith. I know how the Illuminati is. All I get are... I mean, we broke the cycle last time by getting to 12. Not, I mean, it wasn't above 15, but it was not a 5. But, I mean, outside of that one roll last week, we've got nothing but 5s and 7s on the last 5 marquees. So, and after coming up on 10 years of this, yeah, I think we've gone past that point. This is just vindictive. So, yeah. Pretty much. But, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, mathematically, I should have hit something good at this point. I never have. So then that just tells me that there's more work here. Forces of evil are trying to keep me down. And there's not much I can do about it. I just have to, I mean, I still got to work on the ships and I still got to keep farming and doing the stuff and things. But yes, we will do our normal process. I'll go get the packs and then we'll roll and we'll take the ship up and we'll do all the things. And then I'll get a bunch of 5s and 7s. And you guys, before that, will all be like, oh, it's your day, Ranger. Just like Charlie Brown and Lucy. I believe you guys. I go to kick the football. And every time I go flying in the air and land on my back. And I'm like, see, told you. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. But yes, give your greetings, get all that stuff in. You need me for anything? JC, we got our JC defense set. I think we're pretty happy with it. Busted my ass, got that Hondo over the weekend. Got his ultimate done. He's squared away. Where is he? There he is. Hey, I'm looking good. Look at me. I got my drink. I got my friend. Hey, take a bow. I will. Yep, he's done. Hey, GLD. Yeah, you know me. We got him up and running. We got all the Omicrons. I just spent all my Omicrons for TW. Not only just him, but Mace too. I popped all the shit on Mace too. Maz is our next one. She's gonna go Relic 9. And God, I've got a little break because we were just talking about this GLD. And happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome, GLD, to Taco Tuesday. Yes, if you'd like to, like to buy me and Mama Ranger some tacos, hit the link. Help support like my costuming stuff. Oh, the costuming stuff. We did get the costume. We do have the makeup. The horns are done. I actually sent a photo to GLD of that. The horns are painted and ready to go. We got the contacts in this weekend as well, so we'll be ready for the 31st. But if anybody wants to buy me a taco, have me drink the Fernet, you know to go hit the link, as our good friend Will says, and go clink clink. But yeah, we got that one GLD done. What else? We're working on Moz, but all far. We got the Datacrons ready to prepped and ready to do that. We just set our GLD defense. I think that's, yeah. Still working on Swgoh. We got to get this mod done, but I'm out of material. No, what am I? Yeah, we need to get him a little bit faster, but can I get him a little faster? I don't know. Let me see here, GLD. Let me see here. Who could I pull from? Yeah. There's really nobody here I want to actually pull from. I'm actually not using dash a lot. That'd give us 8 more speed. I'm not gonna pull from CX2. Kicks, I'm not really using you. But I kind of like the offense on him. Yeah. We'll wait till we get a better mod. Now, that one can still slice, but, you know, a few more times, I think, on him. So we just need to get it to slice and calibrate. Because at minimum, we get most 12, so get him like 25, 26. So yeah, put us in the 340 range is what I want. So working on that. We're getting ready to do the Rougue 1 ship. Stuff for mod depression, Christ. Or, I'm not sorry, mod depression, but 5s and 7s per 10 years. 10 years I've been doing this shit. Oh, Desi just wished me a good morning. Yay. Like, I thought I saw something on the phone. Yes, good. Yes. You missed it the other day there, GLD. Our friend, Mr. Poppy Chula was starting to talk some shit about Texas. He even got the movie quote wrong from Full Metal Jacket. I had to get his ass. Like, oh, no, you don't. I'm not falling for the old banana in the tailpipe. Yes, if you do a donation, go clink clink, and I'll do the drink and tacos. You need any help with your rosters, just put your ally code in, or if you have any questions about GAC, modding, that kind of stuff. We just went over our GAC defense and what we're going to be doing, and offense and things of that nature. So yes, the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. And thank you, Luna, for the gifted sub. And some, we had a sub earlier, or a resub from our homie Phil Reagan. So good, yes. Wonder how many ships will be with the new ship. I'm pretty sure the Executor's dead with this new ship. Now the question everyone's been asking me is the B-wing. I'm like, I think the B-wing's going to home 1. I think old Adam Rockbar's getting the B-wing. So we'll see. Just my guess. But we'll see. I'm interested to see the other stuff too. That's true. I don't know yet. I mean, we'll get. I gotta see how far I push the ship today, but I think we're gonna keep Profundity for offense. I'd like to see how it does against Executor. Well, apparently it's a rock, paper, scissors thing. Like, Profundity beats Executor. And Executor beats Leviathan. Still, I'm from what I understand, but Leviathan beats the shit up. Profanity. So, but I don't know what other counters will still beat that ship. So, like, how does GR or, say, like, Radis or something handles the... handles that, right? So we don't know yet. You know how this goes. The community is going to get their bloody hands on it, and that we're gonna see. I usually give it about 3 days afterwards. Wouldn't it be hilarious, says our good friend GLD, if CG brings out the next air battle for before they release the characters? What do you mean, GLD? They would never. Hey, Saki, good to see you, buddy. Druxby, do you have guesses for the B-Wing pilot? Mine is Hall Soldier. I don't know who they're going to put. I'm still going with Hera. At this point, it's like, who would you put? Hera did fly the damn thing in the show, so... brings out the next air battle before they release the characters. What a strange thing you're saying there, GLD. Wow. Oh, that is weird. It's crazy. I am kind of looking, it's been a grind, man. Gone Determined says, good to see you. Says, I'm looking forward to the lack of having to gear new characters for a month. Yes. I have done, well, because of the kind support of GLD and others, I have done so many Relic 9s here in the last year plus. It's insane. So many Relic 9s. I'm losing my mind. And we got Maz 90, but she's at least what, a couple weeks away, so we got time to build up that. I do need to, as I said, I need to get Bodhi Rook up and running, get him through higher relics. I did remod him just so he had higher mods, but yeah. But it's gonna be a nice break, man. We can just farm, and then we get 2 characters, but then we have the Christmas break, so we get another break afterwards. It'll be nice, yes. You know, it'll be nice not to have to worry about that shit for a bit. I'm with you, Gone to Terminate. Doesn't mean I'm not going to work on them. Did we get a clink clink? Wait. We did get a clink clink, but they didn't say clink clink. La Luna, you're supposed to say clink clink in the thing. In her message, she says, taco, taco, burrito, burrito. Okay, thank you. That'll go for Mommy Ranger. All right, Luna, do you want a shoey or do you want a shot of the nasty Vernet? That's what it looks like, GLD, because they said for the holidays that they're not, during, especially in December. So, yeah, once this is over, it's over, yeah. I mean, we'll still get a error thing, but there won't be any characters or stuff to farm, right? So, yeah. House pick. I'll do it for that. Because I don't feel like messing with the shoe and stuff. Oh, yummy. Fernet. The smell of it's making my nose burn and bleed. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a long break. We could use a GLD. I mean, if you think about the pace that we've been on this year, it's been extraordinary. And it would give people a little time to get caught up and work on their teams for the raid and stuff like that. I don't think it would be necessarily a bad thing. God knows we need a GLD. Good Lord. We've been like balls to the walls. I know you and me and everybody else at this level, just balls to the walls nonstop. And it's been extraordinarily stressful. All right, this shot of poison brought to you by my lovely lady, Desi Jingle Snarf. It's provided by our good friend La Luna. Thank you, La Luna. I'm going to cry now. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh God. I think it was your first Clink Clink, so I wanted to make it special. So I oh God, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh Jesus. But yeah, let's see. You got this character and that. October, November. What do we? What I mean, the timeline. And correct me if I'm wrong, GLD. Like mid-November. Yes, but you know, that's not gonna stop me. No, it does not, Whittle 73. Stop saying these things. Let's look at the calendar. Because I'm trying to do my math. Alright, so the next character would be the 7th. The next one would be the 21st. Right? Yeah, that would be kind of a long break. Or maybe they do this, GLD. What do you think? The next era, they introduce 2 more characters or ships, right? For the beginning of the era, but then the second part of the era, like through the holiday season, there's nothing there. I could see them doing that too, because I was just looking at the calendar when that's going to come in. I could see them maybe doing a character or 2 at the first, because it's going to be into November, like maybe 1, possibly 2, and then we won't get anything through December and beginning of January. I could see that. Oh God, that stuff's so vile. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Ah. Made my jaw pop. Hey, Maxter Mission, what's up, buddy? Says, hey, man, what's up? What's going on, guy? Okay. Israel says, I'm trying to get R2-D2 Relic for Leia. That's not a bad shout out. Yeah, he's a damn fine character for that team. I like your play, Israel. All right, well, now that we've drinking that nasty stuff, we got a little bit for the Mama Ranger taco fun. Yay! And we're helping everybody. We're helping people with their accounts and stuff. It's just fantastic. Everybody would like to go, you know the deal. Clink, link, link, link. Helps with the tacos for Mama Ranger, but also for the costume and charity and stuff. All right. But yeah, if you have any questions, get them in. Good to see everybody. It's going to be a long winter because not only are my Cowgirls awful, but my Astros are not going to make the playoffs. And I didn't think they were. They have had so many injuries this year. It's broken my heart how bad they've been hit with the injury bug. I'm surprised they have the winning record that they do. Still have a chance, but the Texans are trash and my Titans are trash. So thank God I just like watching good football. Which is better, Jabba or Leia? Jabba. Hands down. No doubt. He's extraordinarily good in Conquest. He's extraordinarily good in TB. He's a great GAC character. You get Smuggler's Run too with that. That's an easy one. Don't get me wrong, I love Leia. She's really good too, but she don't have those extra goodies like our good friend Jabba the Hutt. Oh. God damn it. Woo! All right, we're on the countdown to getting ready to do this Rogue One action. So if you have any questions, good to see everybody here. Any questions, anything like that, get that in. Thoughts, bitches, gripes, complaints, whatevs. Yes. Hey, at least they didn't lose to the Browns like my Packers. It was an absolute weird last 4 minutes. It was a weird NFL this weekend, just in period. Really weird. But yeah, whatever on your guys' mind. Sports ball, nerd shit, Swgoh, Star Wars. More nerd shit. Kidding, that Fernet made my jaw pop. Mexter, the mission says I'm doing good at the moment. It looks like I'll have my executor unlocked somewhere in December. If I'm lucky, maybe November. Oh, nice. Good. You're fulfilling your... Special teams were really bad this weekend. Oh yeah, so it was horrible. It's crazy any given Sunday, but I can promise you my Cowgirls are going to be awful. My Titans are awful. Yeah. I know, right? The NFL script writers really wanted to mix it up this weekend, right? Oh. So yeah, we're just counting down the time to Rogue One. So whatever you guys got questions, things of that nature, need me to look at anything, you know the deal. Get it in. I got a busy day, man. I got a busy day. Mainly just for streams and stuff, but yeah. And I will be on with Kate Gaming tonight. So yeah, so you want to see some more action? We won't do Baldur's Gate 3 today. There's no way. I mean, if I did it, we would only be able to do it for like an hour or something. So yeah. But the lovely Kate and Allie asked me to join them on their podcast, and I was like, of course. Why would I not be there to help you ladies out with your podcast? Is what I do. I will be their special guest. Special being the word, because I have very special. Ed. Let's say special ed. Ah. Yeah, any Swgoh questions, get those in on the hit the thumbs up, blah, 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 blah. Any more text? My boy texting me? No, he's not texting me. Kid's doing good. Kicking ass in school. Won't feel old when all your nieces and nephews are starting to graduate college and stuff. It's like, oh, God. Gotten old. Didn't want to get old, but it's what happens to all of us. Sorry. I'm getting tagged everywhere in Discord and stuff. It happens. Oh, we got TW today. I forgot about that. Yay. Ugh. Hope I see a critter. You will die slow. Enjoy that. Hello, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. Hello, lovely lady. You just missed all the... well, La Luna had some fun with me. She made me do a shout out for that. And I'm happy to report, Desi, that GLD and everybody's being well behaved today. Yeah. I was just telling GLD about the costuming and stuff. Snarf, snarf. I was telling everybody what a wonderful job you did with the horns. They look fantastic. Snarf, snarf. Okay. What was I going to do? There's nothing to do. We're just kind of... I'm waiting for TW to kick off. We got... I need to resave my roster. Make sure you always check to see... Oh, yes. Resave that roster. You should brag on yourself. They look incredible. And I did send photos to GLD and Pilsy and the guys to help us get that way. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my little Desi Snarfer. But not to worry, Desi. We did the mod depression. We did all this stuff. Yes. Showed off GLD, my new Relic Hondo. Live on air. That's not Hondo. Hey, Desi Jingle Snuff Snuff. Have a drink with me. I'll show you a good time. You can have a quick look at my roster, but yeah, just put the ally code in there, Mexter. You know the deal, brother. Yes. Yes, everyone's noticing the snarf, snarf. Snarf, snarf. Just think, Desi, just over a month, they're going to be doing a stream, and we're going to be turning me into Duh. And then scaring the shit out of the neighborhood. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. Just fantastic, I tell you. Yes, if you want a mini Ross for you, you want me to look at your stuff, put your ally code in, what you need me to look at, I do it. You don't have to do anything for it. If you'd like to donate, you can. For tacos and stuff. But yes, we don't mind doing that. Yeah, that's okay too. Still going to look at your stuff. You know, it's interesting, Diz. I just noticed something. When you show up, GLD disappears. Yes, yes. He was here, then he wasn't, but that's when Desi showed up. Coincidence, skewers? I don't know. Does Jenna Knight Calcassus need his launch for his mission? No. Mexter, what do we got here? Well, I know what you're working on. I wonder if could it be the Executor? Introx, what up? No, GLD. Wait a minute. What else? 73. Hold on. Is this a Superman situation? I'm doing good, Atrox. Just doing so many Ross reviews and little shots and things and getting ready for the Rogue One. GLD's here. Desi's not here. But when Desi's here, GLD's not here. And she does wear glasses. What else, 73? Son of a bitch. We're starting to piece it together. All right, so we are working on Bounty Hunters. Yes, we are going for Executor. Good, I like that play. This is looking fantastic. And what is your plan there, Mexer, afterwards? Are you going right into Jedi Knight, or CLS Jedi Knight Luke Jabba, or what were you thinking? I'm just saying, Desi. Coincidence? Maybe. You wear glasses. I've seen you wear them. Noah Acosta says, was Gerald Daly your favorite band director? I don't know if I ever had a favorite. I was kind of partial to Glenn Miller. Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? I know. Notice that he stopped talking and she started talking. That's what one would say, Desi, if they didn't want us to know that they had an oil empire. Yes, had superhero powers. Yes, it's all starting to come together. Scorched be your grandpa. Would you rather Gerald Daly be your dad or Scorched be your grandpa? Neither. Yeah, I love the Executor play here, Mexter, and I think Jedi Knight Revan would be a nice in-between before you go for something heavy. Yeah, I'm just looking at everything here. I mean, you're very focused, and I like that about this account with the new account at 1.8 million. So you could go Executor into, like, get a Jedi Knight Revan, get yourself a nice light side team, and then go into, like, Jabba so you can get into Smuggler's Run 2 and start getting the goodies. Yeah, that's true. Which one is her secret identity? We can look Lou Dog. I mean, I got to see what you got. Yeah. I don't know who's the true superhero. Is it Desi or is it GLD? Or Secret Identity? One of the two? Yeah, which one is the Secret Identity? I don't know. Yes, that's what else in 3. What is the true answer here? Sorry, Mexer, we're really trying to figure out this problem with Desi and GLD here. No, I like this. Yeah, this looks good. I really like the focus on this account and stuff. Executor, Revan, sure. I mean, any light side team you want, but if you want to go Revan, I do like that you're working on the boys. Getting Qui-Gon. I would focus on those guys before anything, because if you can get that going, Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan, before you even do Jedi Knight Revan, you can get all those goodies from that event would be really amazing. Then go Jedi Knight Revan, then you can start working on your job, because you'll have this monthly cycle of goodies coming in for credits and everything that help you with your farming. Let's get the boys up and running. You got them 7 stars. Let's get those guys to high relics so you can do the assault battle, and then you can get those going. Yeah, working towards Executor. I like getting the boys next. Then you can get a light side team, and then you can go for Jabba. Jedi Knight Luke and the Jabba. Less Jedi Knight Luke and the Jabba. But that assault battle with the boys, if you get those guys up and running, will make a tremendous help to you and your farms. I like it. I think you're on the right path, my friend. All right, Lou Dog needs some help with some GAC defense advice. Okay. Just very general because GAC is dependent on your opponent and what you have and things of that nature. So yes. All right. Just see here. 8.7 you have. Ew. Okay, this is going to be a little rougher. Let's see, what can we do here? You're 8 million. You don't have Dark Side Ray. How close are you to Dark Side Ray? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get toward Executor. Let's get the boys up and running. And then you can start working on a light side team, then go eventually into that. Maybe both identities are false. Sweet mother of Christ. I never thought of that, Desi. I'm telling you, there's something to this. Every time GLD's here, Desi's not here. But every time Desi's here, GLD's not here. I'm telling you, there's some shit going on here. Almost have Leia. Okay. Leia I would keep for offense. Don't have any Datacrons. C's for offense, Leia will be for offense. We could use SOKR on defense, depending on what they have. If they have like a GMK or something along those lines, you may want to keep him for offense and then put Leia on defense as a block to one of the zones. Depends on who you're facing. Of course, if they have 6-7 GLs, you're basically boned. Looking at your accounts just on what you have, I would be definitely one zone GL, either SOKR or Leia, depending on what they have for their GLs and stuff. C will never go on defense. Leia, once you get her up and running, probably keep her for offense. Keep SLKR on defense with the crons that currently exist out there, data crons. But either SLK or Leia will be on defense for you in probably the south zone. And then looking at what you've got, I would probably say anything that you don't have like a that can counter GL, like your UFUs. You don't really have up and running yet, but like Starkiller, you have Starkiller, right? Yeah, you do have Starkiller. That's good. Yeah, and you're an efficiency fighter right now. You don't have enough. I mean, I would keep what I can for offense. Like your back wall should be very weak. Yeah, until you can start pounding this account with GLs, like of course Lord Vader, like you're mentioning, Leia, you need to be efficient. Put only one GL down. It'll never be C. C is always on offense. And then either SRK or Leia, depending on what they have. If they have like their own SRK or something, you can keep yours and put Leia on defense, right? But weak back line, maybe some lower stuff in the top, but that's how I would play because you're going to be facing people. What league are you in? Bronzium. So yeah, that would be my strategy. Keep your CLS, keep your good stuff. You have Inquisitors, but they're not that good, so I'd keep them for offense. So, like, you could put gas on defense if you wanted to as a team in the north. Like, you could have GL in the north, gas in the south. Keep your Sith Empire. Keep a lot of your stuff for offense. You do have Rebels. Yeah. So stuff like gas you could put in the north, put a GL in the south, put weak stuff, very weak stuff in the back. And then keep your stuff for offense because you're going to be facing a lot of people with more GLs and stuff. But you're going to have to definitely play it by ear. That's your general strategy, Lou Dog, until you get those GLs up and running. Now, once you get Lord Vader, then you can put like a Leia in the south, Lord Vader in the north, and keep SLK and C for offense because they're really good on offense. Again, dictating, but SLKR can take on anything, right? So Leia will be more of a defensive team for you right now. So will Lord Vader. So you can put Leia in the south or Lord Vader in the north. Throw gas and another couple teams that are really good with those guys. Weak back line, and then you go as much as you can for offense. Hey, Sapa from the land of fish and chips, yes. No, I don't believe that, Desi. He says you've learned to see me talk to him in chat, you goose. No, I don't think so. Yes. I think the skewers are with me on this. Yes. On the triangle, what do I got? Offense. I went heavy offense, Luna, and health. All health mods. You're welcome, Lou. Paris landed the good old land of England. Yes, in about 20 minutes we're going to be going for the Rougue One ship. Good time to show up, old boy. No, I went offense. I just think the damage that plus he ramps. Yeah. Lots of health, lots of damage. Bob's your uncle. I mean, you can if you want to go all health. I just like that initial. I think, yeah. I don't know why either, Supper. I don't know. Azurite Birdman says hello. Hello, Azurite Bird. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, if you're going to use Bane like I use Bane, he's got to be minimum Relic 8. Recommend Relic 9 on him to do that. You need all his stuff. I mean, if you're going to run him 2-man without C, you know, that's what you got to do. These are kind of the numbers you're looking at. Sure, Azurite Bird, I can do that. You pick the day of days to do it. By the way, my Imperial Remnant team might do something more than Mother tells and else to put Zeta on Zombie in her Omicron. Yes, that's true. Yes. All right, our good friend Azurite Bird, how you been? Good to see you again, Azurite Bird. Been a hot minute. Glad to have you here in the Skewer Lands. Let's help Azurite Bird, man. Suck. We have Ezra. What do you got Ezra speed at? Oh, that's a delicious looking Ezra. Hey, Canrid powdered sweaty Swevin. Will Bo be able to beat Lord Vader clones without the Rolocron? Yeah, we've done it before. It's just not as guaranteed as say it was before. But with this new Kron, I think it's armor pen and hold on. What is the primaries on this? That's a FTC. I got to look at the other one, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it can still do it. It's just not as effective. But I mean, we've done it before in the past. Okay, so we've got Ahsoka and we've got Jabba. What are you working on, Azurite Bird? Lou Dog became a new member. Thank you, Lou Dog. What's up? Hey, welcome to the family. Is there any of the new... yeah, they're all really good. They're not overpowered, but they're really good. The one for Trench and the one for Radis is really, really good. And the Imperial Remnant one's not bad either. You're working on JML and you just got Executor. Oh, good, good. I was about to look at ships. Oh, yeah, ships are coming along nicely. Got Executor. Got Profundity. I likey that. Okay, and you're getting what else? JML. Okay, so we got Jabba, Ahsoka. You're getting the Jedi. Okay, this is looking kind of good there, Azurite Bird. Okay, a little work to do on the UFUs eventually, but that's okay. Ships coming along, got Executor, so you got your second fleet. No, I'm probably sorry. Did I say Remnant? I meant Imperial Troopers. My bad. They're Sopper. The one for Iden, and that one's always a pain in the ass. I just bought them. I just haven't done anything with them yet. They're owie. Okay. Anything else that we've worked on? Mandos. Okay. Inquisitorius. Ways to go. Okay. No, I think you're on the right track here, man. I love this Ahsoka. Love the Jabba. How are we looking on your boys? This might be something you may want to take a look at. Okay, good. They're 7 stars. We need to get these guys up ASAP so we can start pumping their rewards into your other stuff. That would be something I would say you need to work on. Put them as your priority. Yeah, I just remember that I just say because it's for the team, right? But give me a second. I'm still doing this. Yes, we're getting ready to knock out that ship here in about 15 minutes. So there you go. Now this is looking really good, Azrael Bird. I like the direction you're going with this. And you said you're working on the executor, which you got, and that's up and running. You're getting ready to do JML, which I like. I got no complaints here. Modding looks fantastic on some of these characters I've been checking. Looks really good, bro. You're doing good work, my friend. Yeah, that was more interesting. Yeah, let me go here real quick. So what is a level 3? We could use alignment, light side. Okay, but what is the stats? Yeah, we got armor penetration with these, so that'll help offset. Like we can't use a roller cron, but with that you can get a good cron with armor penetration. Yeah. Let me look at this again. Sorry, so many questions. Item. Rogue Trooper, Stormtrooper. Yeah. I knew there was a reason why that was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I can look at your Imperial Remnant. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's a reason why I was going to work on those 3. I'm not doing the Jabba one yet, Jawas yet, but because I'll do 3 FTCs and then I work on the other one. There's a Hondo. There's a whole bunch of these I got to work on. Yeah, he's something. Yeah, it's really nasty. We could put that on DTMG, yeah. Even though it's for her. I don't know. Alright, what are we looking at here? Pro Remnant. Alright, what do you got on DTMG? Okay. They'll not mod it correctly, but that's okay. Moff Gideon. You know, now these. Definitely need some slicing. I mean, you got the right idea, but. Yeah. You got the right idea, just hard to judge because they're not sliced and they are not, they're missing mods. Enoch is the only one you fully modded. Alright, I can look at Enochus. Yeah, that's fine. Did you do the other boys? Did you do the Pretty Brothers? Okay. And then what do you... Okay. Yeah, no problem with this. That's fine. You just said Imperial Remnant, so I started going through the mod and like, oh, there's some mods missing, and then they're not sliced. And it's like, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Well, you'll get them done when you get them done, Azrael Bird. It's okay. Yeah, those look fine. We'll get the Pretty Brothers up and stuff, but yeah. Bet you'll get TTMG's modding going, and he's fantastic team to use. I mean, you've got the right idea on your mods. Again, hard to judge when they're not all done, but you're on the right track. You know, if you just needed me to say, hey, that looks solid enough. Yeah, it looks beginning, but we still have to slice the mods and, you know. Yeah, so, you know, when you get all of them up and running, then we could take another look. I think it's fantastic. We use it on defense. It's a pain in the ass team to deal with. You got to come correct against that. That's fine. I mean, yeah. You want him landing his bullshit. So I agree with that, Sopper. Oh my goodness. We're just about... Oh, it's over 10 minutes. Well, yeah. It'll take some time. That goes without saying, but no, I like that. Okay, we are going to the top of the hour, of course, and then yes. I think you'll have good opportunities to do that. Yes. One thing at a time. We gotta get the Rogue One. As I said, this is gonna be a day-by-day thing going on with Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. They're pretty straightforward. I mean, you want to constantly use Zombie Trooper to give turns to Enoch. Enoch does his buff, and then just let Pretty build, throw his grenades, start chomping, and that's pretty much how you use them. Well, if I was going to do the Pretty Brothers, I would go with Captain Enoch. I mean, typically what you see happen is you use Enoch under DTMG, and you're passing turns to him, and let him do his stuff with Moff Gideon, Scout Trooper, and stuff like that, right? Then you're running the two zombie boys, the Pretty Bros, with like Great Mothers, and they do really good work there. Now, if you're going to run an Enoch-led team, then you go Enoch, the Peridia Bros, and then you throw in like special. You throw in Imperial TIE Fighter and like Death Trooper, because until they get rid of the zombie effect, those guys will keep reviving and coming back. Unless someone's using like gas on them and stuff. Yeah, they have their moments, especially with the Krons and stuff, you know. So yeah. Yeah, you really won't see the effects until, and they need to be higher relics. They're Sopper before you can really get the bang for your buck for it, but we use them all the time. I mean, they're really good. That team is really good. They can take on a lot of stuff. So yes, one step at a time. You do need the Zetas and stuff. Yes, that does make a difference. As I said, take your time with it. Just focus in on it as you are, and as you get each one done, then move on to the next one and down the line. And then, yeah, it'll be, again, these teams fill out your roster so you have more options in GAC and other places to use them specifically. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Get those assault battles done, get all the goodies. Yes, we like goodies here. Yes, we're big fans of it. Oh, who's texting me now? Is that my boy? Okay. So yeah, we're just counting down for there. So if you have any questions, get those in too. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you haven't given me a greeting, do that. I know we have all our lurkers over on YouTube. I appreciate all the lurkers there. If anybody wants to help me with the taco fun today, and you can. So there you go. All right, do my raid stuff. Where are we at? Are we? We're at that crate. We still got a lot of people still haven't done their stuff yet. Gonna get their battles in there. God damn it! All right, we're getting ready for Rogue One. Now, if you have never seen me do these before, which I'm sure most of you have, I log out of the game, I go to the store, I get the stuff, we come back, and then I suffer. I'm sure you'll hear everybody in the chat saying, oh, this is your day, Ranger, blah, 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 blah. I'm doing this since day one. It's coming up on 10 years. I've never hit above a 15. I just wanted to prep you. So. Pretty much, yeah. You got it, Ray Rock. Like Linky over on YouTube. He's saying 3:30, of course. No, I'd save your crystals. I'd save your crystals. Save your crystals. Let those build up, as right. Of course, Big Ninja's jumping in on that bandwagon. Says, I have a really, really good feeling today. You guys say that every time, and then it turns out to not be a very good feeling for me. But dreamers are going to dream. Dream a little dream for me. Okay. Okay, Frank. Yeah, we don't know where the B-Wing's going yet, but yeah, that does sound interesting as well. So we'll get through this one in a couple, and next week we'll get the kit reveal and stuff. And yeah, be right back. I need to grab my stuff, and then give me 10 seconds. Okay, Linky's just talking nonsense. It's on your big pack. You're getting 330 and a 110. Oh yeah, is that what's gonna happen, Linky? Is that what's gonna happen? Mm-hmm. We'll see. Okay. If I play my cards right. So you think I haven't for almost 10 years, literally 10 years, did not been playing my cards right there, Linky? Is that what you're saying? That I don't know how to play cards? Okay. We're going to find out. That's all right. You stand on that hill. I'll stand on mine. Of course, if you're wrong, I will launch artillery in game at you. Little pouncer action for you. King of the battle. We're going to see about a minute. Well, a little bit longer than a minute because I have to log out and go to the store and do the things there. You know how that is. So. Actually, we could prep it. Yeah, let's just prep it. As soon as the clock strikes midnight, we're off into the races, kids. Now we have the new error episode, all that crap, so we'll have to do all that crap first, but we'll get there. How would I be a ship? And how would I pull off a 330? That doesn't even make sense, Big Ninja. What are you? I'm 330. Okay. A year later, after I get out of the insane asylum. Like, oh, Ranger, you're back. Yes, and the drugs are working too. All right, let's go buy the things and stuff. And then we need the episode pass. Sorry, just giving DNA. Alright, DNA has been given. Oh my god. What now? Yes, claim. Yes, claim. Claim. Yes, claim. More to claim? Okay. Anything else? More to claim? Jesus. Okay. Anything else? Thank you. All right. And back in the way we begun. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Big Ninja, you know. Well, you know. Rogue One Epic Surge Pack. No, thank you. Rogue One Booster Pack. No, thank you. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Dragon King, what's up? So, Skiers, I need some info. What star level do you need for Relic 3 and 4? Relic 3 is 5-star, Relic 4 is 6. That is correct. All right, let's do the things. All right, activate. Yep. That's true. Okay, let's just start with this crap. I knew what you meant there, Dragon King, yeah. Okay, get that. That. Okay, that's all done. Jesus.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay. I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna.
Okay, let's enhance it.
I've been stuck in my ways. I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring
Okay.
at the clock as the rain.
Then let's do the event.
Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech.
We have to do the event first before I can get that, you fools. All right, let's do the battle. And oh, you also get character shards for that for the first time. Not bad. I like that. Hey, that's not bad. What's the best way to get it up and running without packs or just crystal pulls? It's just crystal pulls. I mean, if you're not going to buy anything, then just use your crystals. Hey, the Burn, what's up? We are getting the Rogue One. Other than the Captain Han is only missing 3 gears. Then I get there. Yeah. I like seeing how the AI plays this. Well, you're dead. I usually take everything that's marquee to 6 stars. If I can get it to 7, but yeah, I'm not going to go any more than that.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests.
Well,
More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my
Saul just got a 330 on a 5-card pull. Well, congratulations. What's it like? Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like it'll do its job. Yeah, those stars are great. Thank you. Congrats, Saul. I'm so happy for you. Great. So happy. Hi, Lost Swamp Brent.
Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Red button standing by. Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing by.
That definitely confirms it's going to be a 5 and Swevin day. Okay. All right, let's do this because we can now get. No, we can't get that yet. We have to still do the other line of the quest. Jesus Christ. Now we can get this crap. Yep, 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 yep. I know, that's pretty incredible. Congrats, Saul. I think people were all suspecting it would work as an executor lifter to mirror match if they locked the breach meaning behind them. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Already have 4-star. Did I not get the extra shards? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, it's a reinforcing ship. Put in the starting lineup. Well, you get your free shards. I know, roll it too. You actually lost yours? Holy moly. Damn, Berm, that's really nice. God, this is terrifying me. You guys telling me all this stuff. That means I'm going to get hosed. I'm going to get so fucking hosed here. That's some mighty fine pulls. Pretty much. They keep making you put... You get all 11s and 5s rolled too? Yeah, that'll be me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. And now we begin the great pulls. I feel like I'm missing. I got 20 there. I feel like I'm not. Look, Finding Nemo, Lou Dog. I don't. Did we not get extra shards? We got the extra 20. We had the 30. Oh well, I'm not sure where I'm missing it. Skull, James! Hi, our fine Irish boy over there in Ireland. Animal Lovers, do some fleet battles and see if it beats Leviathan. I will. Let me finish my process. If I don't do this Animal Lover, then well, the masses will rage. All right. Yes, I would like to spend 12,990 crystals for 5s and 7s. All right, here we go, skewers. Let's see. Yeah, brother. Oh, look. A 7. Hey, we got a 12. Holy moly. I can't believe that just happened. Never mind. It just got reset with a 5. A 7. Okay. Okay. Another 7. What is the current Leviathan counter since the buff? I mean, it's still... I don't know yet. I don't know what Rogue One's going to do against Leviathan. I mean, Leviathan's either mirror or it's the GR stuff. Another 5. We're getting hosed. 12. Okay, that made up for it a little bit. Yeah, Executor versus Leviathan works. Leviathan versus Leviathan. I think the GR team is not as good, but you can be done. So yeah. And then a 5, man. Yeah, they're just making me sick. Swabin. Okay. And then another 5. I mean, what is this shit? Swabin. And then a Swabin. Okay. That was the most dirty and hopeful but awful thing I've ever done. Yeah. Which means I'm going to have to do a couple more pulls. Oh, goody. Oh, look, not in the reinforcements again. Right dirty. Oh, pulls are over there. I mean, we got a couple more, but I mean, we got hosed. Mm-hmm. I gotta do 2 more pulls. Yay! All right. Okay. Okie dokie, let's do a couple more pulls. I mean, if you're at, it says, I'm not sure I want to worry about getting 55 more shards to 7 star. It should do its job. It's 8-star lower. Yeah, it should. I'm just going to take it to 7 stars. You got the 5 stars. That's good enough to berm. I mean, yeah, I'm the content creator. I'm the one, you know, getting slammed. So, wait. Oh, what are we doing? Yes, this. There we go. Okie dokie. Now we go into here and then we do the event again. Wait, you only get 5 shards? Oh, they fucked us. That's what I just was noticing. We were supposed to be getting bonuses. That's why it was shorter than usual. Oh, fuck you, CG. I was wondering why you only get 5 for each of them. I'm like, aren't we a little short here on this? Yes, because they're fucking us. Usually we get 10 of the stuff. They're like, oh, we're getting character shards. Yeah, but we already have the characters. What a bunch of dicks. Yeah, I just noticed that because instead of 10 per every level, we were only getting 5. I'm like, I'm short here somewhere, and I don't know how. The great mystery has been solved. Rabbit Beaver, what's up, buddy?
Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing
Working on
by.
this new goddamn Rogue One. We'll go try it out on Fleet here in a second. I just want to get all this stuff done.
Big Red standing by.
Red October standing
So yeah, there's no way for me to get this to 7 stars.
Standing by.
It's like spend more money. Fuck you, CG. Okay, we did get 10. Okay, I was about to have a stroke. I saw the 5 there and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, good. We are getting 10. It only said 5 there and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. That's what I said because I only saw 5 there and I didn't see the bonus one. Okay, got it. All right. I was getting angry. I say, what the hell? Bad enough you guys made me get all those goddamn 5s. Yeah, but you get 15 for each of those. Yeah. Okay. I thought I missed something there. I was like, well, wait a minute. Here's something. Yeah, that's the usual thing. I just didn't see it on the thing. I was like, wait a minute. Am I only getting 5 for this? So yes, next Monday we'll be done with this. We'll do the events every day like typical. All right. Can I make a fleet climb? Let me look here. Saul sent me the thing. You got the 330. That's unbelievable. Yep. Screenshot proof, baby. Love it, Saul. And I got TW kicking off. Okay, so I got to get through this quick. All right, let me look at my fleet so we can do, if I can do fleet, let me make sure. Okay, we got, you guys should already be up there. Let me just verify my fleet chart before we do stuff. OCGB good. Flighty's at because I can go to 9. Wog, where are you at? You're at 19. Yeah, we can make a climb here. I don't even know who this is. Who are you? Who are you? No, I've never. This is a new world, Skewer, so I don't know exactly what we're doing here, but yeah, no. Yeah, how do we want to do our first reinforcement? Should be the Rogue One, right? I mean, it's not a fully maxed out ships. Let's see how this plays out. I'm sure it'll not be good. Yeah, we're still gonna give it the old college try, right? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I think that with the stuff they did to the Leviathan, this is. Anytime's gonna die. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna make it there. I mean, the problem is that with the thermals and everything, I just even. Yeah, yeah. I don't think this. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think this is gonna work, kids. This ain't gonna work. I think Leviathan still hits normal counters. Now Executor, and I don't have any Executors on my fleet at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, we get blown up immediately because of the reinforcement, because Leviathan's going to get to that reinforcement quick. Yeah, I just don't think, yeah. Executor still can beat Leviathan or Leviathan Mirror. You know, Profundity can handle Executors now. And then, you know, Profundity's on defense. That one I don't know. Yeah, Executor days of Profundity are over. So, let's do something here in Grand Arena. Resave our roster. We're going to edit our defense, because I don't think Executor is going to do shit on defense. I'm going to bring all three for. Well, let me think here. Yeah, let's do this, and then we'll put add plate. We could put a. Hmm. So if we did have a lineup where it was all three fleets on defense, we would go Executor versus Leviathan. Leviathan versus Profundity. And then Profundity versus Executor. What a mishmash of shit that is. But yeah, I just... I didn't think it was going to do it, but we still wanted to look at it. The Profundity is not taking out Leviathan. Yeah. I think that's the play. I mean, if Leviathan's on defense, which is going to be, I mean, Leviathan's still the top dog, so yeah. But I think this changes for GAC and TW, right? Because with Profundity taking out Executors, right? Leviathan will still be the top dog, so you'll still have to do that shit. But you can use Executors to take out Leviathan, so you still have options for Leviathan. Profundity ain't that option. But in other forms of TWGAC, that'll give you some more options. That's basically what it is. They were very clear about that. I wanted to see, but yeah, they are very clear about that. So yeah, it'll be very nice. It'll be very, very nice. Gotta start building up my signal data. Gotta get me a Mozzie Canady. Okay. Let me just spend my energy and then yeah. So yeah, it's paper rock scissor, which at least for the Executor it's been tamed, and I'll take that. And we'll get our 7 stars on Monday because I'll do the events every day. We're at 15 out of 100 is where we want to be at, so we'll get to 7 stars on this ship and it'll be rocking and rolling. I do need to take him up. Relics. So let's just start pumping that. Nope. It's still Mozzie Kanata. You have the pack in the store, Papachulo for $30, and then you have the other one that gives you 100 shards, unless you use crystals. We'll take you to 5. We'll get that. We'll get that here either today or. Well, no, they don't need to. Yeah, because it's still Moz. So now we won't get him for at least another few weeks. Like before the conquest starts with him, they'll drop his kit. Yeah, it's in the store. There's a $30 pack, and then there's the $71 pack for one bundle too. But yeah, it's in this store. I got it. How do you get water where you live? I don't know. How do you get it? Yeah, he's not. It's Maz. Maz Kanata is the next conquest. It's the last one for her. So yeah. And if it was, they would be announcing it. All right, so we'll finish up Rogue One. We start getting her for Datacrons. Oh, yes. I'm sure you are the berm. Okay, I got you, Dragon. Purification system. Okay. And then, all right, Dave Chappelle. So I've had 2 on the right side of the house for a little while, and 2 ticks on the left that weren't hooked up. I finally got it hooked up with my uncle yesterday. Oh, nice! Your purified water is good. All right. Thanks to all the raiders and everybody that came in on the raids. I'm going to go raid you guys over because I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I'm going to be busy. So hung out with you as long as I could today. And so we're going to get you over to Meticulous. Yeah, so raid our friend Meticulous. I'll still look at doing some more with that, but yeah. ULOUSLP. Is that his actual name? Hope that's right. Yes, happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. Go have fun with Mac. I'm sure he's working on the new ship, so yes. Thank you, Lou Dog. Appreciate it. We'll keep looking at it, but I'm about 99% sure Profanity ain't doing shit against Leviathan, so use it on Executors. And that's okay. All right. Everyone have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go get some tacos for moms and do my thing. I'll be back tonight, stream on Kate Gaming's channel. So if you haven't checked that out, come watch me with the lovely ladies on Kate's stream. And we'll talk some Star Wars Galaxy Heroes there. So with that, everyone have a great rest of the day. Love you guys. And we'll see you soon.